Hello, and welcome to this online scouting video. My name is David Howe, and today I'm going to be teaching you about map reading. But before we get started with that, please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, the Scout Oath, and the Scout Law. Scout salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 2. The Scout Oath. Scout sign. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout Law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. And the Scout Law. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. 2. Alright, so now we're going to jump right into map reading. So, why do we need to read a map? We have Google Maps, we have maps on our phones, we have maps on our iPods, our tablets, we have everything. We have things that read maps to us. We don't need to read them ourselves, right? Well, what happens if we're out camping in the woods and we don't have service? Our phones don't work, our batteries die. We need to figure out where we are and where we're going, right? So, we need to know how to read a map. Now, the most important thing to know about reading a map is a lot of them always have the same stuff on them in one way, shape, or form. The most important thing for you to have to look at on your map when you're ready is called the compass rose, and it looks like this. Okay, your compass rose shows the direction of north, south, east, and west, and it should be on every single map that you read. Okay, so it's very important when you get ready to read your map that you know which direction is north, because it will help you orient the map properly to make sure that you're going in the right direction to get to where you want to go. Now, the next thing you want to look at on a map is what is called the legend. Okay? The legend has many different things on it, but one very important thing you want to look for is this. This is your ratio. Okay? And it will tell you how the map is laid out. And your ratio is for every inch on the map, it stands for so many either kilometers or miles. Okay? Now, according to this one, 1 inch on this map would be 1 mile, or 62,500 feet. So for every inch we measure, that's how many miles we would have to travel to get to where we're going. It also gives another format down here in kilometers. So it tells you how far you are going per inch of travel on the map. Also on the legend, you will see designs like this. Okay, this one is a very simple one, and it shows you what things are on the map and what they represent. You have a green line here that shows for an interstate. You have a red line, which means a federal highway. You have a state route, and it lists also lakes and railroads and some camping sites. This one is very simple. This one is a little bit more entailed. There's more listed in it, and it shows you more details on what might be on this map. As you can see, it lists an airport, and it also shows campgrounds, mines, federal highways, interstates, wells, summits, different dirt roads, gravel roads. This is a much more detailed legend that you would find on a more advanced and more detailed map. So you're going to want to look for this wherever you go and wherever you find a map, because that will tell you what the representations on the map mean. So I have a challenge. Draw your own map. Figure out where you want to go and how you want to get there. And then draw it out on a piece of paper. Maybe you want to make a map of your backyard and show where your sandbox is, or where your swing set is, or where your bedroom window is compared to where the back of your yard is. Draw out a map and have an adult take a picture of it. Once they have the picture, send it to me. I would love to see the maps that you've drawn out. Don't forget to include your compass rose, your legend, listing what each of the pictures on your map means. And don't forget to have that ratio in there. Tell me how many feet per each inch on the map we're going to go, so that you can tell me how to get to where I want to be. Okay? Once you have that done, have an adult take a picture of your map. Send it to me so that I can see what you've done. Okay? My email address is david.howe@scouting.org. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this video. I would like to remind you all to stay Scout strong, stay safe, and keep washing your hands. Have a good day.